top story tonight, Major League Baseball has dropped the hammer. 13 players have been suspended in light of the game's latest performance-enhancing drug scandal. The biggest name, as expected, Yankees third baseman Alex Rodriguez. His penalty is the most severe. It could keep him out through all of this year and next. CBS 6 is bringing you team coverage tonight. We begin right now with our sports director, Doug Sherman, who's live in our newsroom. And Doug, Major League Baseball making some serious accusations here.
There's no question about that, Dory. Major League Baseball, and specifically Commissioner Bud Selig, who is said to be irate, feels lied to repeatedly by Rodriguez, and MLB plans to make A-Rod pay dearly. Rodriguez was one of 13 players suspended today for being connected with the Biogenesis clinic, which was peddling performance-enhancing drugs in South Florida. But A-Rod was also the only one given more than a 50-game ban. Pending appeal beginning Thursday, Rodriguez is suspended for the equivalent of 211 regular season games through the end of 2014. If the arbitrator upholds that 211 game number, the suspension could actually stretch into the 2015 season because it won't kick in until after the appeal is heard and a judgment rendered. Selig could have sought a lifetime ban, which would have placed A-Rod in infamous company alongside shoeless Joe Jackson and Pete Rose, two immortals both given lifetime bans for violating the sport's hard and fast rules against gambling. But for Rodriguez, who is already 38 years old and a shell of his former self physically, playing on two surgically repaired hips, this suspension, if upheld, could essentially serve as a lifetime ban. Rodriguez has been activated, and he will start at third base tonight and bat cleanup for the Yankees. He is scheduled to speak to the media in Chicago at 6:15 Eastern Time, and we plan to take you there live. Now, A-Rod's professional career is certainly on life support. Meanwhile, a 2011 Shaker High School graduate is on the verge of beginning his very promising pro career. Kelly O'Donnell joins us live in Clifton Park with more.
Well, Doug, Alex Rodriguez was the #1 overall draft pick 20 years ago out of high school. Jeff Hoffman won undrafted out of Shaker High School a couple years ago, but after 2 years pitching at East Carolina, his name has skyrocketed up the 2014 draft board. In fact, there's some conjecture he could be the #1 overall pick next year. I caught up with Jeff, who's having a catch with his younger brother at Shaker High School earlier this afternoon. I asked Hoffman if he's ever seen or been exposed to performance-enhancing drugs in his career. He said that he has, but it's every player's own personal decision what they put in their body. And for those that put the wrong things in their body, he believes the commissioner was 100% justified in the suspensions that were levied today.
If guys are going out there and putting stuff in their body that's not supposed to be in their body, then I don't think they deserve to be on the field with the guys that do put the right stuff in their body. I think Major League Baseball is going to do their part in controlling that, and I think they're doing a great job. I think they're laying down the law, and they're dishing out some harsh penalties to all these guys in the major leagues. So hopefully other guys see that and they don't want to be a part of that, and it doesn't happen anymore.
Now here at Clifton Commons at the top of the hour, the finals of the 14-year-old Babe Ruth Mid-Atlantic Regionals between the Clifton Park Knights and the North Colony Bison. To the winner, a spot in the Babe Ruth World Series in Washington State. I had a chance a few minutes ago to talk to some of the North Colony players about the suspensions today. They said they didn't think they were fair. In fact, Jimmy Harry, a third baseman for North Colony, said that anybody that uses steroids should be banned for life. That seemed to be the consensus among his teammates as well. That game starts at 7 o'clock. We'll have highlights tonight at 11. For now, live in Clifton Park, Kelly O'Donnell, CBS 6 Sports.
All right, good game. Thank you very much, Kelly. Now, meantime, we're going to take you to a live picture from Chicago. That's where the Yankees are playing tonight, where A-Rod is expected to hold a news conference within a few minutes. That news conference actually underway. That's Yankees manager Joe Girardi talking right now. As soon as Rodriguez takes the mic, we'll get there and let you listen in. Dory?